Jeff Driscoll.
Beat his fucking ass, cuz.
Joker. You know exactly what to do with him.
He started acting like he really working real hard today.
He acting like a punk rock bitch.
That's the punk rock bitch. There you go.
Hey, what's taking so long, man?
Why you so excited?
I'm up and I'm on, baby. Let's do it.
I'm about to join. Can I set up the lineup?
Why you gotta do all? I thought we said we want.
I'm playing with the Texans.
That's the whole point of me playing you, nigga.
Oh my God, here you go.
No cheese ball activity. No cheese ball activity.
I'm setting up my kick returner. I ain't gonna lie, I might run something back on you, bro.
You play football?
I might run something back on you, Cuddy.
Hey, stream it, Mike.
I got my stream on right now.
Hey, fellas, tap in. Tap in.
You might quit this one.
That gives out good games.
I'm joining right now, Cuddy.
What? Waiting on you.
I'm joining, dang.
Tapes as my ass captain publishes states as we slide in the G-Ride. I've been getting criticized as keeping me energized. Create with a business mind. I'm from where killers reside. A wild hood only knew boons since my childhood. Say anything in they raps cause it sound good. Don't even mean what they say. Horrible outlook. Y'all ain't really about this house. Y'all was in the house with it. We don't respect fake jewelry and silly outfits. Window down, blowing out. Great tits. New York's J. Prince on Houston Street. I caught the
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Houston Texans and the Minnesota Vikings. So here's Kaimi Fairbairn to do the honors. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
The Vikings take over first down 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They start the drive with Cook. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. To throw, Cousins. Over the middle, complete. It's Cook. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A big play there on the catch and run. 61 yards. I know it's tough to make tackles in the open field, but that one hurts because he got a little bit extra after the missed tackle.
Receivers are coached so well. They have to break at least one tackle after the catch. He did that on that play.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. And it'll be intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it, and the Texans are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he's talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
On 2nd and 12, Driscoll. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On play action, they'll throw. There again is Cooks, complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
And the Texans first down.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted.
You got to know as a quarterback it's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position, and he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Cousins gives way to Cook. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 17 yards, first down, Vikings.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet in bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Now Cousins. And this ball is caught by Irv Smith. Touchdown Vikings. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Vikings take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Things a lot different than the last time they were on the field. Remember, they threw the interception, gave up the touchdown, and now trailing 7-0 and looking for a response. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
He's got a man, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. Touchdown, Texans. And sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And he's got his tight end, that's Smith. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the 1st down. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. 7-7, our score after 1. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing, Cousins. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
On 3rd down, Cousins. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
4th down, Cousins. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he is going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down, as that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great. Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
They go play action. Cousins. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Texans are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
The first carry down for Rex Burkhead. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
1st down, Texans.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's got Dorsett complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And 22 more yards there and another 1st down. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Driscoll. Over the middle, Dorsett. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Going quickly out wide to Moore. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw again. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field, and brings up 3rd down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Brandon Cooks from 8 yards out. And the Texans have taken the lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7.
Texans 14, Vikings 7.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
1st down. Here's Cousins. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Cousins. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards the pickup there. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive there. He hits the reliable target. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Cook again. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
A 1st down throw for Cousins. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Cousins. And he's got it. And the Vikings are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Cook. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Dalvin Cook taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Joseph connects on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive, as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. They go play action here on first down. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. That's why they press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Following the interception, Cousins. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. There he goes, right side. 20. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
For different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a two-syllable word. You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Final adjustments being made in the locker rooms. We're just about ready for the second half from Minneapolis. And for the call, let's rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Glenn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. Fields it right around the goal line.
Smith on the return. The Texans take over first down again at their own 27-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. From Viking territory now. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 47. On play action, they'll throw. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And this is caught inside the 5. A huge play there for Houston. 45 yards after the big play. A chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Mack is into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Well, they move
move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Vikings 14.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, magical spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Left side, Cook. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Touchdown, Vikings! Dalvin Cook with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings have cut it back within a score. Joseph connects on the extra point. And they're within 7 now, 28-21. Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Looking to throw again on second down. Driscoll. Caught on the right side by Dorsett. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Now back to throw. That's complete to his running back, Burkhead. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
At the Vikings 34-yard line.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And this is taken in at the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Out of the shotgun and give to Burkhead. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Leads to second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Back to throw here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Brandon Cooks, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans go up by 2 touchdowns. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Texans 35, Vikings 21. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, playing the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. 2nd and 16. Cousins now. That is caught at the 7. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
A gain of 14 yards brings up 3rd down.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Running for it, here's Cook, and he's not gonna get there. Might have even lost a yard. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down, and it'll be a turnover on downs. They go quickly here out to Moore. And some room to maneuver. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Houston.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he'll go right back to Moore, complete again. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. They'll set up a throw. And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Houston.